right, thank you guys so much for joining me at Destiny Calls Tarot. We're going to be doing a love reading for Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you are always alerted on when I am uploading a new video. If someone would like a personal reading, I do have personal readings or do personal readings. They are $25 for 4 questions. The same day that you pay for your reading is the same day that you receive your reading. So basically, you get your reading within 24 hours. If you have more than 4 questions, I do have larger packages. They are located in the description box. And for those of you that just have that one question that you have an answer to, I do have a tarot number. You can text me that question, and I'll let you know how to proceed from that point. All right, guys, remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate with you. The roles in these readings can always be reversed. So that means I do not take sides in my reading. So that means I could be picking up Gemini's energy, or I could be picking up their significant other's energy. Sometimes I pick up both. So I say what my guides tell me to say. I read the cards. You have to know your situation to know how it fits. All right, so let's get into it. Let's see what's going on with Gemini this week in love. Ten of Wands. What is going on? 10 of Wands. Look like you are feeling like the situation between you and this other person seems to be like a struggle. Like, are we going to ever get to the completion? Are we going to ever get to the end of this situation? Can we please get to the end here? And it looks like it's just a struggle, a lot to accomplish, a lot of responsibility to just keep this relationship going. We have the 10 of Swords in reverse. And so with the 2 of Wands being here, it's like you're constantly just trying to move this forward, trying to get this off the ground with this individual, and it just seems to be like a struggle. You're like, oh my God, is this person gonna ever get the picture? And I feel like with this Strength card, which is Leo energy, is in reverse. You are lacking courage right now. You're starting to doubt yourself. You're not as strong as you used to be when it came to how you dealt with this connection at first. You're just not as strong anymore, and you're starting to get weak, and insecurity is starting to kick in. And with this 9 of Cups being here, this person is your wish fulfillment. There's no question to that. You know that this is your wish fulfillment. This person emotionally fulfills you. You have an emotional bond with them, you know. This is a situation and a relationship that you've been really happy with and really satisfied at one time as well. But I feel like right now you're like, I want to just worry about me. I don't want to worry about me and them too. And I feel like the struggle to get this relationship from A to B to C to D has been a handful. And so with this Page of Swords being here, you've tried all types of methods to try to come up with bright ideas. You've tried to communicate with this person. You've even communicated with them on their level to try to get them to understand that it's time to focus a little bit more on the connection. It's time to focus a little bit more on the partnership. It's time to focus more on the love, like, and the commitment. Like, what are we doing? And it's just been hard for you to just really keep this whole situation afloat and balanced out. I feel like some of you guys have gone to court with y'all significant others, trying to keep them keep them out of trouble, trying to keep them out of jail. I'm feeling energy of people that's just tired of waiting for their person to get it right and getting control of it. And so with the Page of Pentacles being here, I feel like it could have started out as just a relationship of friendship where 2 people were just communicating and enjoying themselves, and then it might have turned into something else. And so with this Judgment card being here, I feel like you both had a spiritual awakening. Like, at one day you was like, okay, we gonna try to be more than just friends. And I feel like with this 3 of Cups being in reverse, this was someone that you used to do a lot of socialization with, someone that you maybe went out with or you met at the bar, someone that you used to drink with. And now you're in an actual full-blown relationship with this individual, and you have to come up with 101 ideas with the Page of Swords on how to keep this relationship going, how to keep it afloat. And then with the Ace of Pentacles being in reverse, you're starting to feel like this individual that I'm dealing with is a bad investment. And not only is it a bad investment, but I'm facing financial difficulties right now, and this person is still not on board. And so with the Five of Wands being in reverse, I feel like you're at a point where you're like, I don't want to keep fighting with him or her. I don't want to keep going back and forth. I don't want these communication problems anymore. I just don't want any of that. I want to avoid conflict. I want to respect each other's differences, because I personally in my own life want victory and success. And when I do, and it's like when you deal with this individual, all you get is fear, all you get is anxiety and frustration. It's like you living in some kind of nightmare. And so with the High Priestess being in reverse, which is Virgo energy being here, you're in an energy now of repressing and not telling this individual that you want the Ace of Wands, that you desire to have a passionate new start. I feel like you're getting tired of this individual, and with the Fool energy being here, you want to start again. Like you want to begin from scratch. You want to take a leap of faith in life on your own without this individual. And so with the Six of Pentacles being in reverse, you're in this energy of not knowing what to do to balance out how you're feeling when it comes to this individual. It's almost like you're worried that if you say it, the person is going to see you as being selfish, or they're going to see you as being one-sided, or they might see you as trying to use power and domination over them to make them act the way that you want them to act. So with the Nine of Swords being here, it's become a burden for you at this point. It's become something that you fear. It becomes something that you have nightmares about and you feel traumatized about, because you want to let this person know that you desire to have a passionate new start. You want to take a leap of faith. You want to do something different, because this isn't balancing out. But there's a fear and an anxiety around actually letting the person know, with the Two of Swords in reverse, that you want to go solo. And so I feel you're emotionally disconnected from this individual right now because of the Emperor in reverse, which is Aries energy. They're immature. And so with this Knight of Pentacles being here, which is Virgo energy, you're wanting to move towards somebody or something else to offer stability. And so with this Seven of Swords in reverse, now, you could just want to move towards stability on your own, but it could be also with someone else. But with the Seven of Swords in reverse, this is you wanting to have a renewal of your conscience, wanting to be disciplined, wanting to tell the person the truth. Because with the King of Cups being in reverse, you don't love this individual the way you used to. And you're emotionally not balanced out about how you're feeling. And in some senses, you're treating the person kind of cold at times, because it's something on your mind that you want to say. You want to speak your truth, but you feel like you can't, or you're afraid to speak your truth. And then with the Nine of Pentacles being in reverse, you're worried that this person will financially suffer or have false success or false stability without them, or you'll have false success, false stability, and financial insecurity without them. And so instead of saying anything at all, you choose to, with the Four of Swords, to rest, rejuvenate, and try to gain your clarity about whether or not you're making the right move when you tell this person you want to let them go. And the reason is going into this energy is because this person is your soulmate. They're the Six of Cups for you. This is somebody that you feel familiar with. You made some memories with. You guys have done so much with. You just want the person to change. But you're recognizing that you're really in a very unhealthy relationship because of this person's immaturity. And so with the Temperance energy being in reverse, which is Sagittarius energy being here, you are very impatient to, with the 6 of Cups, move on from this connection. You're very impatient. You're ready to do it. And with the 3 of Swords being in reverse, you're ready to let go. You're ready to recover. You're ready to forgive yourself for putting in so much work and time. You want to forgive them for being so stupid. You just want to move on. And so with the 7 of Swords in reverse again, this is telling me this energy of wanting to have a renewal of your conscience and get it off your chest, that you want to have a new leap of faith on life and speak your truth is a struggle. We got the 7 of Wands. It's a struggle. And so with the Chariot energy being here, which is Cancer energy, I feel like you're ready to overcome this obstacle with this individual. You're ready to be ambitious. You know what direction you want to go. You want to take control of it, but you're stressed out. You're stressed out. You don't know, and you're restless because you don't know what's going to happen when you break the news. And so with this Queen of Wands being in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, this person is also a jealous person. And I think that worries you as well. And then that insecurity that's surrounding you is worrying you as well. So you know, with the 4 of Wands in reverse, when you decide to break down the stability of this home or this relationship, when you decide to break it down, you already know that with the 10 of Swords in reverse, this person is going to try to delay the ending. You already know they're going to try to reverse the ending. Because with the Ace of Swords, you done been here with this individual before. You've already been here with them in this situation with them before. And you talked about it, and you both said you was going to be clear-minded. Things were going to be better going forward. You both was all focused on having victory and success. You guys had a breakthrough. It's almost like a new beginning sparked between the two of you. And then out of nowhere, the 7 of Cups being in reverse. Somebody decided that they were unwilling to face the reality that if they did this crap again, or they had this immature energy about them again, what the consequences were. And so now you're at the ending of your confusion with this individual. You're sure that this person ain't on the same level as you. And so you're clear-minded. You're saying to yourself, it's time for me to move forward. It's time for me to be like this Justice card, Libra energy. It's time for me to balance my life out. And some people are saying it's time for a divorce. And you're ready to move forward like super fast. I see the Chariot showing up again. You want to overcome the obstacle with this individual because it's been too much for you to bear. And so with the 9 of 6 in reverse, you are very much aware that you're not going to have victory and success in this relationship. You've tried all you could try with this individual. And with the 8 of Cups being here in reverse, you've stuck it out with this person for quite some time. Emotionally, you stuck it out. You stay in a state of confusion about what to do about this person. You avoided walking away from them for different reasons. For fear of loss, for fear of change, because of the Queen of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone's definitely dealing with the fire sign due to insecurity. You stuck around for quite some time. But now with this world energy here, you know that it's time to complete the cycle with this individual, because with the 10 of Cups being in reverse, this is not the one. This is not the one. And so with the 7 of Pentacles being in reverse, you're saying to yourself, it's time to reevaluate my choices. I need to stop investing into this individual. I need to stop fussing and fighting with this individual. And avoid avoid conflict and just be truthful to myself that we are different. And respect that we are different. And yes, with the Knight of Cups in reverse, you're disappointed. No, anybody's going to be disappointed and moody about the fact that you guys couldn't work it out and this person didn't listen to their heart and really move towards you to show you the love and emotion that you wanted to have. But it's time with the Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It's time to have a conversation with this individual where you're being stern, but you're also using the gift of judgment. You're being compassionate and understanding, intellectual, empathizing with them, but also being honest with yourself and telling this individual the truth. And the truth is, with the Queen of Cups being here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, I love you. I care about you. I've nurtured this connection. I've been emotionally leveled up. I've been sensitive and honest and fair with you. I've always thought with my heart. But with this Ace of Wands in reverse, I lack the passion. I lack the energy to deal with this situation with you anymore. I can't do it anymore. Your immaturity, your inability to grow up has put nothing but delays in our way. And I'm bored and I'm uninspired and I'm unmotivated. And with the High Priestess being here, which is Virgo energy, I've listened to my inner voice. And what my inner voice has told me is that, and what my intuition has told me, that it's time for me with this Death energy, Scorpio energy, to end this connection. It's time to let it go because I am going through a metamorphosis. I'm changing. And I want to get better because you've weakened me. You've made me insecure. You've made me doubt myself. You've made me different in a negative way. And so with this Ace of Wands being here, your desire to have this passionate new start is starting to get to a point where you can't deny it anymore. The desire is staring up in you daily as you keep continuing to deal with this individual. That inspiration, that willpower to say, I can create something different for myself and I don't have to deal with this, is growing every day, is getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And with the Nine of Wands being here, you're tired of the struggle that you've been going through with this person. And so with the Five of Cups being in reverse, you've gotten so tired that you don't even get mourning anymore. You don't even cry anymore. Emotions is out the window. Like the things that they do don't even affect you the same way anymore. And so with this Ten of Swords being in reverse, you're feeling like I'm at my wit's end. Things can't get no worse than they are right now. And so you're feeling like this is the time with the Two of Wands for you to actually move on from this connection. But with this Strength card being in reverse, which is Leo energy, you're doubting yourself. You don't have the courage. You don't have that strength to go towards your real Nine of Cups. And that's to satisfy yourself and make yourself happy. And you keep trying to come up with bright ideas to how to figure this out. Like, how am I going to do it? How am I going to do it? How am I going to have my fresh start? But with the Ace of Pentacles being in reverse, it seems like you're facing some type of financial adversities, which is also putting delays in the way of you actually having this fresh start. And so with this Eight of Swords being in reverse, you know that you have to mentally free your mind. That has to come first. You have to see the whole scenario from a different perspective. You have to see the whole scenario from a different perspective. And the first perspective is with the Two of Wands. You're not ready yet to move forward. You're not ready yet to move forward because of the Five of Pentacles. You're facing financial adversities. You're facing some type of financial loss. And so the thought and the desire with the Nine of Cups to satisfy yourself, to make your wishes come true, has been on pause. But I feel like this urge to have a passionate new start has started to boil up so big inside of you. With the Three of Wands, you're saying, you know what? I can't even freaking wait no more. Money or no money, I cannot wait anymore. It's time to come up with a plan. Because I feel like you've been dealing with someone that's been abusive with their tongue, manipulative habits, using power and mental strength over you, trying to continue to make you feel weak and insecure. You've gotten to a point where this rigid individual, you cannot deal with it anymore. And so with this Chariot energy being here, which is Cancer energy, you're saying, you know what? I have to speed up the process. I have to speed up the process in order to overcome this situation, in order to overcome these obstacles that I'm having with this individual. I got to get my drive going here. I got to get my confidence going. I have to get my ambition going. I have to know what direction I'm going to go in. So that means I have to be in control when this Fool energy arrives. When I have that beginning, that new leap of faith. When I take a leap of faith, I have to have everything in order. Because with the Six of Pentacles being in reverse, you're, for one, in debt, but also this person is not balancing things out with you. And you know you're not going to be able to balance things out with them. And with the Nine of Swords being here, you're exhausted, you're tired, you can't sleep, you can't eat, you're having bad dreams, you feel hopeless. So you know today is the day, the time is the time, the week is the week, the month is the month, the year is the year for you with the Two of Swords to choose to go solo. Because this person is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This is not the one that's going to stabilize your life. This is not the one that you're going to make it to that successful Ten of Pentacles with. This is not the one. So it's best for you to move towards someone else to show love. And so with this, not the 9, but the 10 of Swords in reverse, you're feeling like you only can go up from here. That's how you feel. So if you feel like that if you stay, you feel like that if you go. So with the 5 of Wands being in reverse, you dropping the wands. You're avoiding conflict. You're respecting. You're different. I'm different. I'm on my way. I'm jumping on my horse. I'm out of here to go have victory and success for myself. And so with the 7 of Wands being here, financially stable or not, you're dropping the wands. You're saying, you know what, I give up. I can't take it no more. I'm avoiding conflict. I'm backing down. Because with this Lover's energy being here, you're at a crossroads with this individual. A crossroads. Part of you loves them and part of you wants out. And so with this 2 of Swords being here, you stayed in a stalemate position so long on trying to figure out what was the best thing for you to do. Should I work it out with them because I love them, or should I go on because I love myself? So you've been at crossroads between loving them and loving you. And you've been in that stalemate position for so long that you never thought you was going to get the courage to really get out. But with the Page of Wands being here, you've made up your mind. Some type of courage has been triggered inside of you that you want to explore your possibilities. You want to be free. And your curiosity about the world is taking over. So you're ready to make some new discoveries. You're ready to make some new discoveries. And the first discovery that you're ready to conquer is loving yourself. We got the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Learning how to love you. Learning how to take care of you. And I feel like you're extremely impatient to do it. And so with the Page of Pentacles being in reverse, the lack of focus that this person puts on into the connection about like, what are you guys going to do? How you going to do it? Where we're going with this? What's our next move? The lack of communication, the overwhelming feeling, the laziness of this person, the greediness of this person has inspired you with the Empress energy, my Libra, Leo card, to have a new opportunity to nurture yourself. Like, this is my turn. This is my time. This is my season. Because with the 7 of Cups being in reverse, you stayed so unwilling to face the reality that this person was never going to change. And this person was an Ace of Pentacles in reverse, a bad investment. You took forever to realize. But it's like now you're at this Ace of Swords where it's time to have a conversation. It's time to have the conversation that's going to bring clarity, peace, and justice to myself. Not to them, but to yourself. Because it's time for your new beginning. And so you're determined with the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, to be your own protector, to be your own reliable person, to be your own abundant, your own secure individual. Because this person only brought conflict, mental conflict to your mind. And so with the Queen of Cups being here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, this, what love got to do with it? You love with them. You care about them. You've nurtured this person, but it's time to cut this person out of your life with the Ace of Swords. It's time to have the conversation to let them know that with the Seven of Cups, you're at the end of your confusion. You have clarity now and you're moving forward. You want a divorce, some of you, with the Justice card, which is Libra energy, or you want to balance your own life because you're willing to put in that work to live in your truth. And so with the Knight of Swords being here, which is Libra energy, you're going in saying something that this person don't want to hear, but they need to hear. You're letting them know that, hey, I'm defending my beliefs. I feel like you're charged up, full of energy, moving straight forward, fearlessly, taking action to let them know with the Nine of Wands, you're tired. You're tired. You're tired of going through this moon energy with them. Pisces energy. You're tired of going through these difficult times with this person all the time. And then on top of that, you can't even communicate with the individual about how you feel. So with the King of Wands being in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, you want to let them know it's impossible to deal with you. You have impossible expectations. You're arrogant. You're aggressive. You're rash. You make hasty decisions. You're impulsive. You're pushy. You try to make me feel dominant. You're dominant over me. You try to make me feel submissive. You're ruthless. You're selfish. You're cold. And with the Five of Wands, I don't want to fight with you anymore. I just want to avoid conflict. I want us to respect each other's differences. Because with this Eight of Cups being in reverse, I've been stuck in confusion, emotional confusion for quite some time. I've been stuck avoiding, walking away from you, scared of the change, afraid of the loss. With the Queen of Wands energies, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, being insecure to really, with the World energy, close this chapter of my life. But I'm awakened to the fact, and now I know for sure with the Ten of Cups, you are not the real deal. And I've reevaluated my choices, and I've decided that I'm not investing in you anymore. I'm not investing in you anymore. And with the Ten of Wands being in reverse, I've been stressed out, burnt out, couldn't delegate, so I'm dropping the wands. With the High Priestess being here, which is Virgo energy, I've listened to my intuition. And my intuition has told me with the Death energy, which is Scorpio energy, that it's time to end this connection. It's time to cut the ties. It's time to let you go. And so with the Page of Swords being here, I've come up with all types of bright ideas on how I can let you know that with the Three of Cups, I am not reconciling with you. Because the fear and the anxiety that I have in this connection with you is like overtime. I spend all day, all night stressing about this union. I am going towards my Empress, my Libra Leo card. I'm going towards my new opportunity. I'm going to nurture my new opportunity. And that new opportunity is me. And so I'm no longer interested in your cup. I'm no longer interested in your cup. And I'm not coming back. And I'm not coming back. So with the Three of Swords being in reverse, this is you letting go. This is you recovering. This is you forgiving yourself for taking so long. Forgiving them for never waking up and moving on. And so with the Six of Cups being here, you have moments of nostalgia where you think about them emotionally, and you wish with the Wheel of Fortune being here that things could have changed and you guys could have really took a good spin at it, and maybe opportunities or situations were different. You think about this all the time. But with the King of Swords being here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, you knew that you had to make a head over heart decision. And with this Eight of Wands, this fast communication on letting this individual know that with the Devil in reverse, which is Capricorn energy, that you were releasing them to restore control over your life, that with this Hangman being here, you was letting this person go, was almost like a spiritual awakening. It's like as soon as you got it off your chest, you felt 100 times better. It's almost like you walked out the room and you said to yourself, I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. I'm the Queen of Pentacles. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, I'm taking care of me. I'm taking care of me now. I'm only taking care of my duties. I'm only taking care of my responsibilities. And with the 3 of Swords, I've let this individual go so that I can recover. I can forgive them. I can forgive myself. I can move on to a real 2 of Cups. Someone that I can really have a strong emotional connection with. Someone that's going to be my equal partner. Someone that I can come together with and commit to. And so with the King of Swords being in reverse, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, that abusive, manipulative, mentally powerful, controlling with their words type of individuals, you with the 8 of Swords in reverse, freed yourself from them mentally. Mentally. You freed yourself mentally and you stopped yourself from being in this 2 of Wands energy in reverse, not able to be moving on. And so, yes, you know that you have financial adversities. It's going to be a lick on you financially. But guess what? Your wish has been fulfilled. We got the 9 of Cups. Your wish has been fulfilled. Because you said you wasn't waiting no more. You wasn't waiting no more. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and jump into the extended. We're going to go a little bit deeper into this reading. What we're going to ask is this the right time to leave? Will they try to make you stay? Will they change to make you stay? What's going to be the outcome? We're also going to get some advice. We're also going to pull some romance angel cards. So the first set of answers are going to be for Geminis that were born between... My apologies, guys. I had to pause the video real quick. But the first set of answers are going to be for Geminis that were born between May the 21st and June the 4th. The second set of answers are going to be for Geminis that were born between June 5th and June 20th. And so, let's go ahead and jump over into the extended. I got to get off this phone. You hear that? Let me go ahead and jump into the extended. I will see you guys there. Thank you so much for supporting your girl. I really appreciate you guys. Namaste.